Okay guys, I'm just gonna preface this by saying I am not a cake decorator. I worked in a Winn-Dixie bakery in college and learned three simple tips, and I'm gonna make a cake. I've made a lot of cakes for our kids and my kids and my husband over the years, and making cakes is something I love. It also saves a ton of money because a cake mix costs, you can get it for $1 or $2. You can get some frosting for next to nothing. I've had these forever, and I'm gonna show you how to put them together. I'm gonna take this out totally. So this is basically like cake decorating for dummies. Like, this is not gonna teach you how, like, there are better people who are gonna tell you how to decorate a cake. I'm just gonna show you some easy tips. So this is a pastry bag. This is a big grass. Can y'all see that? That's a big grass tip. You've got your coupler, which is this thing, and you're gonna screw this in really, really tight. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this cake for my husband's birthday tomorrow. And my daughter laughed at me. Both my 19-year-old and my husband have birthdays. Hers was yesterday, his is tomorrow. And usually I do a cake for her and not for him, but I decided he deserved a cake because she's off at college. So when you do it, you wanna get these are the 7 things I learned from cake decorating. Again, I was the donut fryer way back a long, long time ago at Winn-Dixie at 5 in the morning. So you get your thing kind of set up. You want to try to not get your frosting. You want to push this down. Let's just say that. Tell me good morning. Tell me, do you make cakes for your family? Have you ever done that? What cake have you made for your kids or husband or anybody in your family that you've liked? Is it working? I feel like something's possibly not working. So y'all let me know if you can't hear it or anything. Let me see if I can see. Nobody's commenting today. Are y'all just watching? Maybe? I'm gonna wait and make sure something's working. So this is the icing I'm using. It is from Michael's. Oh, Tammy, thank you for saying good morning. I appreciate that, thank you. Okay, so I bought the frosting at Michael's. You could make this up for way less money. I was giving myself some grace this morning. So this is a whole lot of green frosting. Okay, it's working, good to hear that. So here we go. I got my stuff ready to go. I got a whole lot of green frosting going on here. When you do it, you want to try to get, if in a perfect world, you're going to get this frosting down as far as you can. Oh, and I meant to show you something not to try. So you want to get it to go down into here. And this is why I should have done this first, but I was like, you know what? I want to teach y'all how to do it. Even though I feel like I am the last person to be a teacher for this. Like, go YouTube somebody who knows how to do this. I just do this for fun for my family. So you want to get your frosting as far into that as you possibly can, and try to keep your edges kind of clean. I will show you, I've got these plastic bags at Michael's. They're terrible. They're like little fake ones that you can throw away. They don't work. You want to get a good icing bag. And like I said, I've had this one forever. Now we're gonna go ahead and pull this up. And y'all, this is gonna take a while. So we're gonna make this cake for my hubby's birthday. If you wanna hang out, this is the easiest tip on the planet to use. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna test it out. Let's just test it on this. Okay, see what that's gonna do? Can you all see that? So this is the easiest thing, and I am gonna let's start on the sides. You won't be able to see it if I start on the sides. Let's just do the top. Actually, that's what I'll do. Since you guys can probably only see the top, it's working, it froze for a second, you just got, okay. So if you're doing Finance February with me, I just wanted to encourage you that so often, it looks like the whole world is spending a whole lot of money. And the truth is, you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. I just want to encourage you that this is going to take very little time and very little money to make a cake at home. You do not have to go buy a fancy cake. Tell me if you buy cakes for birthdays, where do you buy them from? I used to have a bigger grass tip, and I don't know what happened to it. I liked it a little bit better than this guy, but this will be fine. It's actually going faster than I thought it would. I wasn't quite sure how long y'all would be stuck watching me do this. It is such a fun one because you really can't mess it up. I just encourage you, if you're struggling in your family's finance, you don't have to do a big Pinterest birthday for your kids. You certainly don't have to do one for your spouse. My husband doesn't care. If I had a cake that wasn't done at all, he would not care. But I enjoy doing this because it's just fun for me, and I thought my daughter was gonna help me with it. But it goes pretty fast and it's simple. Can y'all see this pretty well? Okay, good, we're seeing it good. And it's going a lot faster than I expected it to. So we're gonna be good. All we're doing is we're just making a nice grass setting. And I know that I had a bigger tip somewhere. So if you can find an even bigger, wider tip, you wanna use that. But I just encourage you, It is easy to do birthdays and things at home. You don't have to go out and do anything extra special. My family, I have always, especially when my kids were little, I loved going all out. But just doing simple things at home is all they really care about. We're gonna have to get some more frosting in here. Oh, this is gonna be such a stinking mess, y'all. Just be encouraged though that you don't have to keep up with anybody else. You make a cake at home. If you buy cakes, for those of you who buy cakes, I'm curious, where do you buy birthday cakes from? Where have you found the best deals? And who's your favorite cake? I do love me. I like the ones that have the buttercream frosting. I can't remember if it's Sam's or Costco that does the really good. Y'all, I just got it up there in the top. It's gonna be a mess. I'm gonna have a mess. Okay, that's gonna be bad. Try not to get it up there. I was trying to get a bunch in so I could go longer. We'll see how she does. This is gonna make a mess. So I'm just gonna cover this guy up. Tell me where your best places are to get cakes, and I'm gonna look at y'all here in a second as I see the comments. This is why you wanna get your icing and not down deep in the bottom and not up at the top, because that's what's gonna make you a mess. So if you're watching, do as I say, do not do as I do. It's pretty simple though. Okay, let me look up at your comments here in a second. Hang on, I'm gonna answer some comments real fast. Use buttercream Meyer cakes. You're very blessed. I love that. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna go a little faster now that I've got my stuff hopefully started. I need to ask your comments because I've got to read your comments so I have something to answer, because this is not super exciting, but hopefully it won't take too long. And you can do it, especially once you have the supplies. Like I've had these supplies forever, so I'm not spending a whole lot of money. One thing that I love is my daughter actually asked for this for Christmas, for her birthday. It's this, I love this tip. It's this, hang on, cake swirler around her. That really does make it way easier to do, because you can just get to where you need to work at pretty simply, and you have more to work on. It's so easy to do it though, and I can't even wait. I'm so excited. It's actually his birthday's tomorrow, so I've got to figure out where to refrigerate it, that I've got space enough for it, because it's pretty big. So it doesn't take too long. I've got to see some comments because I can't stand to talk to y'all and feel like I don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Let me read these comments. Your family loves ice cream cakes. Oh, Patty, have you found a good ice cream cake recipe? Publix has the best recipes. Publix. Okay, so for those of you who do Publix, let me know. I am not a fan of the whip topping, which I think is what Publix has. I am a buttercream girl all day long. Give me a buttercream cake and I will be much happier. So tell me, does Publix do the buttercream? Or is it the Cool Whippy kind? I think, is it Sam's or Costco that does the Cool Whippy kind? I don't like the one that's the Cool Whippy kind. If I'm eating cake, I want the big fat buttercream all day long. Here we go. Let me read your comments. You don't like the whip either. I know, it feels like I'm cheating. It feels like I'm trying to be healthy and I'm already eating cake. So why am I wasting my time on it? If I'm gonna have the calories, y'all, give me the buttercream. I have not even tried this frosting yet this morning. I think it's good. It is buttercream. So a couple tips on making cakes cheaply is to watch for your sales your store to have a sale on cake mixes. I will tell you that a sweet friend of mine was a cake decorator way back in the day, and she said when making cakes at home, she was like, don't ever make your own. Duncan Hines makes the very best mix. So there's your tip. Get a cake from Duncan Hines. The Duncan Hines mixes, every time they're on sale, when they're on sale super cheap, that's when I buy them. And then I just keep a couple in my pantry so that if I have a birthday come up, I can always take care of it super fast and get a cake done. And I shouldn't have just done that. Y'all, I just did that the wrong way. Do not do what just watch somebody on YouTube to tell you how to do cakes. Hang on, I'm about to lose my camera. Phew, y'all, I'm about to use my camera. Publix says it all. They do the buttercream. Cynthia, they do. Okay, so what other stores buttercream? Y'all are all buttercreams. That's why y'all are my friends, because we like buttercream. It's just way better, for sure. Okay, It looks like we have somebody who might, let's see. Publix says both. You love buttercream too. I'm glad to hear Publix says both because honestly, yeah, I like me some, I like that. How much do you pay for a cake at Publix or at Meijer's? I saw Publix and Meijer's, even Sam's Club and Costco. How much is a cake? This you could easily make for about $5 at home. So other than the stuff that you're gonna see what I'm gonna stick on it. So I will say if you've got the time, and my family just likes, I don't know, they mostly like my cakes. Like we were looking back at some of the cakes I've made over the years the other day. And this makes the best Cookie Monster cake. Oh my gosh, probably my favorite cake that I've ever done of all time was this. And we did it as a Cookie Monster. And then you just use cookies to make the mouth and Oreos. It's so cute. Okay, so there's the top of the cake. I'm not gonna do the sides just because I'm not gonna make y'all sit here forever. I'm gonna show you what I got. This is, I'm trying to decide if I even wanna use this. I may not even use this because it's gonna be so cute without it. Okay, so I put links to everything on Passionate Penny Pincher, so in the bottom, you're gonna see them. Y'all, this is so cute, I'm so excited. Okay, my sweet husband is going to get tickled out of this, y'all. This is good. So I ordered these from Amazon, but if you have a local cake store, you can totally find it at a local cake store. I love finding cake stores in your hometown because you can get the cutest things for cakes, and y'all, this is gonna be the cutest ever. This may be my favorite cake of all time. My husband, his birthday's tomorrow, and if many of y'all know, when you've got young kids, you don't really love when they go golfing. But our kids are finally older, and so he can golf a little bit more because our kids aren't little. I don't know anything about a golf course though. Oh, I don't. I'm gonna set this on here just so y'all can see it. Are you ready? This is gonna be the best. Oh, I wish I knew more about golfing. I'm gonna have to look at how to set this up, and I'll redo it. I'll do it tomorrow for him again. I can fluff it. It won't be hard to fix, but I want y'all to get to see it. Okay, here's this. And then, y'all, look at this. Do you see it? Are you seeing this? Can y'all see how cute this is? Oh my goodness, I am so excited. So this is his little golf cake, and it was so simple to do. I don't want to mess it up. I'll redo it. I can easily redo it again for him tomorrow because I'm not really doing that much to it. Y'all, I wish I knew more. Let's see what else it came with. Oh, it came with a little golf guy. Here's the little golf guy. Let's make James the little golf guy. Anyway, so I just thought it would be fun because there are some things that are fun about getting older. He hasn't golfed. He loves golfing, but kind of stopped. He golfs a little for work still now, but he kind of stopped once we had kids. So I thought, oh, look at this, y'all. This is gonna be okay. I can easily redo this, right? Y'all remind me. I need to get oh, it's so cute. Hang on, I gotta get it so y'all can see it because you can't see it. I'm gonna move the camera here in just a second. I really don't want to put these guys, I'm not gonna put these on, but look, they're little tiny balls. How cute are those? Oh my gosh, I just love it. Yeah, and I got this because I was gonna make like a little sanding, like make some sand, but I think that's gonna be plenty. They also it came with one other little thing. Oh, here. Yeah, I gotta use these so you can see them because they'll be easy to pull out and I can fluff it for him again tomorrow. Okay, this is adorable, y'all. And so it would cost, to make this even after you bought the stuff, oh man, are those broken? My golf clubs are broken. Or maybe they just hang there. We're just gonna let them hang there. That's pretty pitiful. We'll stick those back there behind. Okay, are y'all ready for me to turn it around so you can see it? Okay, y'all. This was so fun. Hang on just a second. If you can make sand, well, yeah, I could have just used graham cracker crumbs. Okay, let me turn this around. Okay, here we go, girls. This, and I'll obviously frost the rest. Hang on, I'm gonna get my camera clean for you guys because it's messy. Here we go, right there. What do you think? Is that not the cutest cake of all time? I love it. I love it mostly because it was so stinking easy. I put all of this stuff, y'all. I got links. I have links for this over on Passionate Penny Pincher in the very bottom. But y'all, How fun was that? Oh, and let me show you. So it also came with a little golf. I guess I can put this guy out here. I'll obviously decorate the rest of it. I just didn't want to make you guys sit here and wait for it all day long. Put the sand around the sides. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun, and a lot less frosting. Good idea to put the sands around the sides. Yeah, so, and it has a few more trees if you'd room for them. Anyways, I thought it was super cute. I had to show it to you. You guys have an amazing day. Hang on. Oh, he didn't see the golfer. Hang on. You see him golfing? How cute is that? Oh, y'all, it makes me so happy. Okay, there's my fun thing for the day. Y'all have an amazing day. Think of some way you can make something at home that costs a little less. This little set, I think was like $12 at Amazon, so it wasn't terrible. So I spent less than $20 on the cake, which I think was totally fun. Anyways, oh, and look, I got these too. I mean, cutest little happy birthday ever to a guy who I adore. Y'all have an amazing day. Super simple. Keep it easy. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.